How's it going, boys? We're back, and before we get started, subscribe, like, share, definitely subscribe, definitely like, definitely share. Like I tell you guys, I'm gonna keep on telling you guys. I talk about a lot of cool shit, so you know how my numbers up. And today, boys, we're finally gonna be talking about Vstar Universe. Woo! I'm not gonna sit here and gas it up, none of that. It literally already is one of the most anticipated Japanese sets of all year. Especially considering like as soon as we saw like the trademark for Vstar Universe, everybody was already like, holy shit, it's about to go down. Mainly everybody already knew it was going to be the end of the year, wrap it up, put a bow on it, sword and shield set. We just didn't know what it was going to consist of. And boy, did they deliver. They threw in a 90 card special art gallery. I forgot exactly what it's called, but then they're called art rares and super art rares, and of course full arts and gold alternate arts. Holy sh! Either way, let's get right into it. And also, before we get to it, I do want to thank you guys because it is release weekend. I'm pretty sure there's already been 100 other videos that have been made about, these art galleries. So the fact that you guys clicked on mine just shows you guys wanted to hear my 2 cents. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all for real. But let me show you guys real quick. Man, bam, there's a pack art. Like I told you guys a couple of months ago, pack arts usually always give away what's going to be in the set. And this thing, it was no different. Pack art, super decent. Not a big fan of the gold, but I'm pretty sure in person, it looks awesome. Let's go ahead and start with like the regular art gallery. So art rares, yeah, that's what they're called. Regular art rares. I have no idea the formula or anything or why they pick the cards that they pick. I used to think it was like playability, but then they throw in cards that are just kind of like fan favorites. So I don't know. Maybe they just have, hey, let's pick 20 playable ones and let's just play some fan favorites. Who knows? I'll probably never find out. But, bam, Voltorb, Hazilian Form, Kricketot, pretty decent. I think this is the one that has like a really decent like ability. So I think that's why this one got picked. Magmortar and what's it called? Electivire. I love that even in like the character art rare, not the character art rare, but the art rare, that they kind of still, put them together. Kind of how they did with like the original versions in Brilliant Stars, where, they're kind of mirroring each other. But this is the Magmortar version of it. He's like here doing a little fire, what I'm saying? Keep Electivire nice and warm. You got Oricorio. This one is actually a Komiya, so hey, shout out Komiya. Pretty decent. I'm not the biggest fan of Komiya, but I definitely appreciate his art. So bam, this is one for Fusion Strike. Bam, and there's the Lapras. I know Kento Gen 1 lovers love them some Lapras. So I'm pretty excited for y'all. One thing that did catch my eye is the baby version of Manton. What is it called? Makita? I forgot exactly what it's called. So comment down below. Let me know. He hasn't had a card in about like 10 years or something like that. Probably since, man, I can't even tell you guys. And they just threw him in there as a cameo. So pretty funny. Didn't even get a card. Just got a cameo. So pretty cool. We got Fanfi. And I do understand that. I don't know where it went to like a lot better quality. But hey, it is what it is. We got, wait, this is Manaphy actually. Is it? Yeah, Manaphy. Because Fanfi is backwards. Someone comment down below. Let me know. I think it's Manaphy though. But yeah, Manaphy. A couple other Pokemon kind of, doing the little cameo. Pretty cool. I appreciate it. It's pretty decent art. We got Keldeo. Definitely like this one. The Aurora lights on the top, pretty cool. And then we got Electivire. Like I told you, they kind of did the same thing with the art rares, where they camoed both of them. It was pretty cool. I like that little touch. I am kind of like speed running through like the regular art rares, just because, to be completely honest, guys, these are beautiful. But the super art rares, like the Vs and the V-Stars and the V-Maxes, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss 100%. But, of course, Toxicity, always like this card. Especially, hey, it featured my boy, my twin, really booming in the back, on the bass, on the drums, So, yeah, let's get it. We got Articuno. And I did mention Crown Zenith, but I didn't really, go into more. All of these, in Japan, all 90 of these are going to be, like, in, like, the reverse, like, in their secret spot where you can't get one. Here in the, English side, Crown Zenith is only going to have about 70 or, like, 80-ish of them. All the other ones are going to be promos, box promos, and stuff like that. So we won't get all of them in our set for Crown Zenith, but we'll get about 80-90% of them. You feel me? Like, perfect example, the birds. All 3 of them, they're going to be in the 10. So Articuno is going to be in the 10, but in this set, it's actually going to be in the set proper. Bam, we got Mew. This, I'm not going to lie, this is pretty cute. It's pretty cute. All the Pokemon kind of, taking care of him over him, watching over him. Pretty cool. And then we got Lunatone. Bam, Lunatone and Solrock finally get some love. This is the Lunatone one. Pretty decent. I'm messing with it. I like the little drawing action in there. Deoxys, this is cool. I'm not even going to sit here in front about this one. It has all like the, what's called Fusion Strike, Rapid Strike, and what's it called? Single Strike. Is it Rapid Strike, Single Strike? Yeah. And all the certain equipment that you can use and tools that you can use in the meta. And it has Deoxys where you can basically use all of them because he has every single one. So I like that little touch that they did. And then we got Deoxys right here. I'm not going to lie. I think I mentioned this whenever like the card originally, got sent out. It's pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty decent. Not my favorite, but hey, I'm messing with it. And then we got Flabébé. Pretty cool. Well, no, this is Comfy. Yeah, we got Comfy. And I don't know. It's a good angle. Not my favorite, but I know somebody out there definitely likes it. And the angle's pretty cool. I like, them working with different angles. Bam, we got that Zapdos. What? I did not realize this. And I've seen this card, when it came out. He's actually chasing us a trio. I had no idea that was going on until just now that I'm actually, getting a chance to actually look at them like this. But Zapdos, we are going to get it over here as a promo. So, saying it's kind of guaranteed. And bam, there's that Solrock. And then it's Solrock. And then I just realized that it's both of those little lightning bug Pokemon with him too. Luminium and Volt. I forgot his name. Someone in the comments let me know. But yeah, Solrock right here doing his thing. Then we got the Moltres. Alright, Senji Kanda is like slowly like creeping up there to be one of my more favorite artists. I like Komiya and I like Senji Kanda. They're not my like favorite, but I do enjoy their art. And Senji Kanda's climbing up there to where I'm just like, yo, that's so dope. And just like, in general, this Moltres, like, look how, I don't know, it looks, a little weird. I like it. We got Absol, and this Absol is pretty cute. I'm not going to lie. I think I mentioned it last time that Absol's like the disaster Pokemon, and they made him kind of, nice and soft and, tone. I don't know. It made him look cute. Then we got Thievul. I'm going to be honest. Shout out OTP. I know he loves Thievul, but I am so sick and tired of Thievul. Oh, my God. I can't wait until Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully, we're done with Thievul. Hopefully. And then, bam, Magnezone. Definitely messing with it. I like that they give, like, those Gen 4, third evolutions. A little bit of love in this one, like Electivire and all those, and what's it called, Magnezone. So, pretty cool. Up here in the, what's that called in the factory, like the line. I don't know. But we got Altaria. I've also mentioned this one that I definitely like the knitting thing, like art style, and that they give it like a full art action. Pretty cool. We got Latias, and pretty decent. I'm messing with this one. This is one for Fusion Strike. Yeah, this one for Fusion Strike. But yeah, Latias, Gudra, pretty cute. They made him kind of derp to me, and I didn't really like Gudra because he was already derpy in general, and they made him even more derpier. But I'm not even going to say here in front. He looks pretty cute right there. We got Normal. Wait. No, it isn't. It's Ditto. Yeah, I know. It's corny. I've seen everybody already, make that joke. Somebody on Twitter was like, yo, when did they make a playable Normal? And they were like, oh, wait, it's Ditto. But yeah, Ditto dressed up as Normal. I like it, for the lulz. Pretty cool. We got Duskbar. Duskbar got an evolution in Scarlet and Violet. I'm not impressed with it. They could have done so much more different stuff. But I know there's plenty of Duskbar's fans out there. So I'm glad that they're getting some love. You feel me? So we got Duskbar over here. We got what's called Milk Tank. Pretty cool. They covered her udders. It's weird. But hey, Milk Tank showing off her spread. She's like, hey, look at everything I made. We got Babero. I know so many people that are in love with this Babero. So, hey, that's what's up. I'm glad you guys are, got something. The next 9 cards, you can only get them in like a, what are they calling it? Like a God pack. And it's Swablu, Rylu, Dustops, I forgot his name exactly. Bidoof, Pikachu, super cute by the way. Paris, Tortwig, Poochyena, and Mareep. all 9 of those, you can only get them in a God pack. And when you put them together, they kind of form this thing, you know, like a whole art piece. If I find the PNG, I'll put it up here. But it's pretty cool. I'm messing with it. The fact that you can only get it in a God pack is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's going to be really exciting the first time you get it. After that, you're going to be like, I don't really want another set. But it's still pretty cool. And then finally, we're at one of you right now. Super art rares. And once again, going back to like the whole thing, I don't understand the recipe. I don't know if they pick playable cards. I don't know if they pick, you know, fan favorites. I don't get it. At one point, I thought they were going to do every single V-Star, and V-Max from this last 4 sets. But then they didn't. So I'm just confused. But they did pick Leafeon. This is the promo V-Star that we got in the beginning of the year in late last year. 2021, December, something like that. If you guys remember the V-Star boxes that came out. They're getting their version of the, you know, the Charizard that we got here in the UPC and the the V-Star. They aren't adding the VMAX into the set, though, you know, the one where he's, you know, looks like Godzilla. Everybody's thinking that they're going to do like a promo box for it, but, you know, I don't know. I bet they do. It might have to do with like the fact that it's rotation D or C, and they might want to be like, oh, it's D actually. That's rotation D, and it's like, you know, not meta or something like that, whether in Japan. I don't know exactly the reasoning, but they're going to have it like, you know, in a separate box. But they're getting the Charizard V-Star, so pretty cool. They're getting the Entei. They're getting Simisear. And I understand. I like, you know, like the, you know, more original, you know, random art. But this one, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. I'm going to be honest, it didn't do it for me. I know a lot of people definitely love it. And then, bam, the man, Suicune. I know everybody's going wild. I can name 5-7 people off the top of my head that are going to be 100% chasing this card. So, bam, there's that Suicune. There's that Luminium. This one is one of those other ones that I like the art because it's, you know, a little bit different. But I don't know, it already kind of got a really cool alternate art. So I don't know why they picked this one. And me telling you guys that's because, like, they're picking cards that kind of already had one. I don't know. You guys see what down there. And they kind of missed some of the ones that didn't already. I feel like they could have done it. They probably picked this one because the ability is useful. This is probably the ones that they did. But I don't know. We still would have picked somebody else. Bam. There's that Glaceon V-Star. Pretty cool. Glaceon and Leafeon V-Star. There was already, like, in Evolving Skies, like Glaceon and Leafeon V-Max alternate art. So going back to it, I wish they would have picked, you know, a different V-Star. But hey, it is what it is. It's a beautiful card. I'm not mad at it. But hey, there it is. And then bam, there's that Raikou. All right. Obviously, I love Raikou. Obviously. And I'm going to be chasing it. And if I get more than one copy, I'm keeping them all. Not trading, not selling any of them. But God, I wish they would have done just, I don't know, something, I don't know. If I was to grade this, 10 being I would have absolutely really enjoyed it. And like 1 being like, all right, start over. I'll give this like a 7. Like, I like it, but I just feel like it's missing something. But definitely, obviously, Raikou. Oh, hell yeah. We got Zeraora, and this was pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big fan of Zeraora, just going back to like the whole Raikou. Like, you know, I like those type of, you know, vibes to it. I feel like this one has it, and it's kind of like a humanoid version of a Raikou. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. But I'm definitely liking this. Pachirisu, super cute. Took it to Mario on the bottom. You know, the VMAX, they hit. And in general, I like VMAX alternate art. So, obviously, I was going to like this one. And then, bam, there's the Zeraora V-Star. And this looks crazy. It looks like he literally just messed up a whole lab. And he's like, all right, time to go get the next one. So, I'm messing with this one. And then here's that Mewtwo. This is the one that's opposite view from the Charizard. So, it's pretty cool. Once again, definitely like it. Definitely excited to pull it. This one kind of has me in like a head scratch situation. Because like I said, I thought they were just going to give everything, you know, kind of the same treatment. If you guys remember, Mewtwo was one of the Pokemon that got a gold card in his set because it was, you know, there was the main card in the set. So I thought Mewtwo was going to get this version and a gold version. I'll show you guys here down the road. It did. It only got this one. But then the gold versions didn't get a V-Star alternate art. So I figured that was the rest. That's the recipe. But I kind of wish they would have gave me to a gold version. Imagine a gold V-Star, Mewtwo, and I don't know. My imagining goes wild just because, imagining it. This is obviously great. It's amazing. I love it. I'm going to want it. But a gold one, especially when you see like the style that they went to, imagine Mewtwo in that style. It would have definitely done its thing. But Mewtwo, like I said, I'm going to chase it. Deoxys, VMAX, I love it. UFO style. I found this picture maybe like a couple months ago where it was like super grainy and all this other stuff. And even then, I already liked it. So definitely messing with this one 100%. And then they got the V-Star in speed mode. And yo, they're doing their thing. These are absolutely hitting every single mark I wanted them to. We got another VMAX. We got Hatchrin. This is one of the VMAXs that we were missing, so they can complete every single Gigantamax from Sword and Shield. And hey, they got it. So the little, whatever in my brain of completion is complete. So we got Hatchrin. Then we got the Sword Dog. We got Zacian over here. I'm not going to lie, these are beautiful too, man. Normally, I'm not the biggest Zacian and Zazamenta fan. They do them justice. They do give them beautiful arts. They do awesome jobs. But these, chef's kiss, 100%, especially with Zacian. You'll see that, Zamazenta here in a minute, and it's beautiful. But Zacian with the silver definitely does his thing. Then we got Lucario. Look how menacing this is. This is like some Dragon Ball Z vibes here. This is actually going to be a promo in the ETV. So I'm really excited that they're going to be everywhere. And that's not going to be too crazy expensive. But yo, this is beautiful. And then bam, a claymation, Drapion, full art. How crazy is that alternate art? I never thought I was going to see a claymation full art. And I'm not even the biggest fan of claymation, but I just want to see the texture in it and what they decide to do with the texture. Overall, I'm messing with the card. I'm definitely messing with it. Just like the whole Altaria, the woven thing, I'm not a big fan of the woven Pokemon cards, but it's a full art version, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be, it looks awesome. But we got Darkrai. And yo, this Darkrai is so dope. I don't know why. I mess with it. He looks like he's about to go to that island and terrorize it. But there's that Darkrai right there. I'm definitely going to be chasing this one. My son's the biggest Darkrai fan, so I'm so excited. Hopefully he pulls it, you feel me? And then we got Samurott. All right, so now when you go to somewhere where I kind of have an issue, going back to like, I'm happy that they gave Raikou and Entei and Suicune all the arts. Why didn't they do it with Samurott? I wish they would have also given to Typhlosion and what's it called? Top of my head, I can't think. Oh my God, Samurott, Typhlosion, Rowlet. I mean, Decidueye. Why didn't they just go ahead and give it to them too? I understand that he was like the main one in the set because he's the one that got the gold. But I don't know. You guys comment down below. They dropped the ball. They should have given one to the other two. But Samurott, I'm messing with though. Above all that criticism, I do like the art. So there's that Samurott, and then there's that V-Star. And once again, I'm a fan of this. But I wish they would have also done it for the other ones. But it is what it is. We got Hoopa V. I'm messing with this too. Look how cool this is. This is like some I don't know, Aladdin. I don't know, some genie. I don't even know what to say. But I like it for sure. We got the Zazamanta. And like I told you, on the Zacian, they went with the silver. On this one, they went with the crimson. Whatever this color may be. Either way, I'm liking it. Personally, the Zacian is probably a little bit nicer. I did pick, Shields whenever I played the game. But Zacian grew on me. And Zazamanta, obviously, I still do like it. And this is still obviously a really good card. And then we got the Regigigas. Regigigas is literally holding an island in the back of him. How crazy is that? But Regigigas V-Star, brand new card in the set, and it gets the treatment. And then we got Zoroark. Yeah, Zoroark. The Hisuian form. We obviously knew it was going to get some love just because it was one of the Pokemon from the pack cards of this last 4 sets or these last however many sets over there it is in Japan. And then bam, I'm not gonna lie, selection of the Pokemon, I wish they would have given it to somebody else, but the card and the art, definitely do like it. And then I'm gonna speed run through like the trainers, just because me personally, even though they are cool, I do like them. They're not my favorite thing. No matter who the trainer is, I'm not the biggest full art trainer kind of guy. Sharon's Care, oh my god, I forgot that they gave him one. I've pulled so many Sharon Care full arts from Brilliant Stars, oh my god. And then Roxanne, this was actually pretty cool. Yeah, this was definitely pretty cool. I'm definitely messing with this one. And then thank you, Melly. I like this. I like this too. And then there's Valdo. And then the electric gym leader. They got friends of what's it called? Friends of Sinnoh. And then Professor Rowan. And then they got friends of Hasuya. So hey, pretty cool that they, did the whole friends concept in this one too. Then they got the boss's order. This one's kind of, it's kind of weird because I was wondering why they didn't throw these two into Brilliant Stars, because this is where we got Professor Rowan and Cyrus. So who knows? And then this set actually has like secret rare energies where they have like texture and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I'm definitely messing with it. I wonder if in English they're going to do something like that, but I don't know. And what I've heard is that every single box is going to have one of these. So Quién sabe. But I do like them. I've seen them in pictures, and they definitely look cool. I would love to see them in person. So, of course, one of each energy. And then here they are. Oh, my God. The gold alternate cards. Like, this is what I wanted. Instead of just a regular vanilla gold card. Like, I wanted the biggest hit in the box to be something crazy over the top. And this is it. And they delivered. Holy crap. I knew they were going to do something crazy, but this is not what I was even imagining. So, 100% load blown. Palkia, Dialga, Giratina, and Arceus. That's crazy. Something in me thought that they were going to give it to everybody. Like I said, imagine a Mewtwo in this style. I would have loved it. But hey, the Force Horsemen, I'm 100% okay that they only picked these four. But hell yeah. Overall, set A+. Like I said, I don't collect Japanese, but I will probably buy some of these singles. And when Crown Zenith, I might go crazy. I'm not even going to lie. I don't want to gas it up because I don't want to, turn into a situation where you just get scalped and, nobody can find it. Even though I'm only like, 1,000 subscribers. You guys know what I'm saying. I don't want to add on to the fuel. But over the top, great set. Like I said, I don't collect Japanese, but I might buy 1 or 2 packs in a rip and ship and see what happens. But with all that being said, comment down below. Let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know whatever you want to tell me. And thank you so much for stopping by. We gone.